So what agents have you been playing recently?
I used to play a lot of Sky and KO before the nerfs, but I don't think it's worth it anymore. So I've been playing mostly Chamber, yeah.
Yeah, your chamber sites look really good. I think it's just when it comes down to like filling, because I see like you played like Reyna, you played Sova, Breach, and how long did you say you've been playing for?
For a year and 3 months, so
pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, so share your screen and then let's get into it.
My name's Jollz. I'm a Radiant player. If you're enjoying this type of content, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. If you're interested in coaching yourself or want a chance to win free coaching, be sure to watch the end of the video for details. Other than that, enjoy the video.
So if you had to guess, what do you think is your biggest flaw right now?
Dude, I mauled a lot.
Oh, okay,
Like,
okay.
Not really at the people, just I'll mauled a lot, like, in Discord, and I think it just brings my mental down way too much. But yeah, I also think I crouch spray a lot. Yeah, I've like gotten better with crouch spraying and then practically like relapsed. So well,
Okay, so you got over it and then it became a bad habit again?
yeah, like I'll get over it and then I'll come back from a trip or something. It'll come back.
Interesting, interesting. So you think like, would you say that you're like hard on yourself and that's why, like, you know, you're molding it yourself, or?
No, bro, I mauled at other people.
Oh, okay. So you mauled at other people, but like not over the mic, right? Like you just
No,
like
no,
internally, you're like, okay, that's fair. I do the same thing. That's the best way to maul. Like if you're gonna maul, definitely not over the mic because it's gonna make them play worse. But like, you know, in my mind, I'm like, okay, what are they doing? I think we're holding it too close.
All right. Whoa.
I think we were holding a little bit too long. The longer you wait there, the more that we're kind of exposed, right? From like so many different angles, like under tube, like even nest, they, you know, they have a lot of like opportunity there to punish us when we wait that long.
Dude, these guys are already molding so hard in chat. It's so weird.
Sounds about right. It always happens.
EU servers. Nice, guys. The fuck is... I've played with JNN before, and he's never played this good. Like, I know this guy.
Dude, sometimes, usually what ends up happening is, like, they intel my team, and then on the enemy team, they just drop, like, 30 kills. And I'm like, oh, nice. Okay, so we're playing B this round. I don't mind it. We have the Marshall, so we're going to get in ourselves.
I'm going to try and get an early pick on B main.
I like this. This is good. Okay, throw our TPs down. We want to swing here with the Raze.
What the fuck?
Oh my god,
Dude, I'm not even getting
kills. I don't think Raze is smurfing though. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really spectated.
I don't think we shouldn't push this round. They're on their bonus. Or there you go.
It's good comms, actually. We're in a good spot too.
That's
We don't really have to fight that guy. I wouldn't really be taking fights against Guardian. Ah, if we talk
on site with the judge.
It's all good. I didn't mind it. I think if you back up all the way in the back, you avoid that Reyna eye.
Yeah.
I think the Raptor would block it there, but that was a tough round to lose. Honestly, probably even falling off there, and then just waiting for your team, letting them kind of giving them sight, so you're not giving them a gun or something, and then you just retake together their team. That could have been an option too.
Yeah, I think they're on their ego. I don't need to give them any.
Exactly. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, nice. Wow. Headhunter, by the way. It was a good try. Nice shots though. Very nice shots.
I don't have enough. You know, I'm gonna be cringe. Why not?
The Odin buy. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. This is interesting.
Alright, I'm running. You wanna hold it or no?
That doesn't look like it.
I'm gonna try and get it. Oh my god, I got wobbling headshot.
That was very risky. That was very risky. Even holding that angle. I think the second that our server started to fall off, we should have definitely looked to rotate it. I think holding mid there was a bit risky.
Could go orange.
Ambitious even.
Also,
Comms are great though. I think it's just a little bit of a positional mistakes here and there. Oh, we play off of our fate here for sure. Very nice. Yeah, I like that. It was good. Yeah, I like the way that we wanted to go and swing off of our fade there. It was good. Only thing is, I probably wouldn't have picked up mid there. I think picking up mid there was super ambitious because we have an Odin, you know, and our Sova is dipping. Our Sova gave up bomb. I don't know if our Sova calmed at all, but yeah.
No, yeah, he did. He said he was dipping, and I was, yeah.
Yeah, so I think trying to pick up mid there, yeah, a little risky, but all good.
All right, both going back.
40 seconds.
Spikes here.
Okay, and the free fire on the Odin. Okay, wait, actual. No,
Sí, es que te reconozco la voz y el nombre.
Oh my goodness, what was that?
He said, yeah, this JNN, he recognizes me too.
Nice. Okay, pretty good so far, actually.
I have 2 jump spotters on me.
Shot. I like the patience. Good angle. First one wasn't good. That was better. Nice. Wow.
Let me waste Dalton. Oh no, you got it. I'm scared of this guy.
Yeah, because it's easily timing you. You guys are playing pretty well this game. I don't know. Everyone's doing their part, and it helps that, you know, the enemy team has a troller too. So.
Yeah.
Okay, they're on eco around here, but they do have a raise ult. Also, we could probably keep doing the same shit.
I haven't lost this weapon in so long, bro. I just want to op.
Oh, I know. I've been noticing. Yeah, the Odin's kind of hard carrying right now.
One enemy remaining.
It's good comms though. Comms are really good.
Oh, so
Yeah.
damn.
It's good. It was good. It was good.
I should have watched out for that with smoke.
Yeah. So comms were good. That, you know, you were like, they could be anywhere. They threw smoke orb. You just have to understand that they could be anywhere. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
when you're coming
I say
out
it,
that
but
way.
I don't process it.
Yeah, there we got to be a little bit more aware of, you know, how long it's been since the last time we saw our mid, and it ended up working out. Just a little bit more careful with the timing of the gap of the defense.
I'm annoying this guy right now.
Oh, Sky's molding for sure. Running on mid.
Running it down, A main or A mid, sorry.
Sky could be lurked anywhere. Alright, on there. V1. It's a good ult actually. No, this is scary.
Because just running out of the ult and it's working.
I was a little scared. Sova just
Yeah.
like runs all the way up to the ult and just pops the drone. I'm like, okay. I thought for sure Viper was going to take advantage of that, but wow. Okay. It ended up working. That was very risky. Crosshair placement was good. Peeks are good, actually. We should be using our TPs. Okay. Noticing their first mistake on our attack side. We should be using our TPs here. At least setting them up, right? I think there's 2 heaven. 4 bullets? We need a dip. Yeah, that was aggressive. After we got that first kill, we should not have been looking for more there. We had 4 bullets going into an aggressive raised Roomba. We had numbers advantage. That was a bit risky.
I have your heaven.
So I think it's a bit of an overheating issue. It's a good angle though, good calm. Now we're in a good spot. Now we're chilling. Like this is actually really good. Yeah, so this was good. This was good. I liked it. There was a couple things though that, so one, when we're going into a site, we're taking space. I think we need to set up our TPs to do that. Like we set up our TPs post plant, which is fine, but I think pushing in, it'd be nice to set up. Like maybe throw our second stone like gen, and then we push up, and that way it's like, you know, we have that attempt of the kill, and then we just TP out if we need it. Another thing too is like after we got that Viper kill, I think you still played a bit too aggressive. Like you kept holding W. You know what I meant? You know what I mean? Like you push through, you drop down into a raised Roomba with 4 bullets. I'm like, oh shit, you're probably gonna get traded against better players.
No, I don't know how I didn't die there.
It's all good though. Just a slight overheat there. Oh, 410-1 backside. We swing this guy. Good. Backside. Oh, good try.
How did someone die in spawn?
I don't know. Team got cooked though. I don't know. Everyone just died. Uh-oh. We got a game on our hands. Let's shot. Good TP. And a Phantom. This is winnable now. Very nice kill. I have ults as well. Close it out. We have TP. Ah! Oh my
I tried to get him when he had his ult out. You know, it almost worked.
Almost. I would have waited for the rocket to be midair before we TP'd.
It was, bro.
I would have waited to see where that rocket was going before I'm like TPing into them. All good. A shot. Awareness is great, actually. Awareness is, I love this. He's very good.
I'm gonna try and get one. Or so was already.
He's very good. He's very good with the angles that he's clearing. Getting this aggressive angle with our TPs. I love this. Yeah. So good. I love that play. Good. Plus 24. That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, my MMR is giant right now.
Let me hop into a quick game, share my screen, and
Alright.
we'll go over some stuff. But honestly, on a serious note, you played very well. Like that was a very good game. So sometimes with the timings, with where they could and can't be, you know, like when you were like, okay, Viper through a smoke orb could be anywhere, like, you know, after we were just chilling here and waiting, we see nothing, and then after that, you know, we clear, we see nothing, and it's like, you know, by this time they can very well be up here, you know what I mean? So it's just more about like understanding the timing of where they can be after the last time that we saw them, and just being like a little bit more careful with that, and then clearing the corners up until that point. It's just like, well, they could technically be mid, right? They could technically be like, you know, walked all the way through here, And now that we picked up mid, they could have easily timed just under tube, you know. So it's just about like this kind of realization with some of it, but it only happened once, so it's not like I noticed it all too much. But if it does happen a lot in your games, right, it's just something to think about.
Just being more aware of possible places.
Yeah, because like what ends up happening on the defensive side is like once you lose 1 or 2 players, it's like, you know, now you start having gaps in your defense, and when you have gaps in your defense, you have to start to understand like where they can and can't be, and then you have to check everything of where they can and can't be. So it's like, let's say I'm picking a mid, and then they throw like, you know, a Viper wall mid, and now they're going like, you know, they're both going on mid or something if there's 2 left, and you know, we start picking this up. It's like, well, they could technically, you know, be in, you know, kitchen. We clear all of this, triple check all of these angles. So just understanding like the timings that they can form based off of like what, you know, the stuff that we give up. Yeah, so this was another thing too, right? Like, you know, when we were holding this angle, the longer, so at the start it's fine, this angle's fine, right? Because we cannot get punished from here or here or here, right? But like the longer the time goes by, the more I'm like, oh shit, we need to get out of here, you know what I mean? Because a person can be here, a person can be here, and we get punished for this really hard. Even if we're like this, our gun sticks over. Our chamber headhunter, it's like protrudes through the wall, so they can easily, exactly. And they're just gonna spam you through the wall and one tap you, and you're gonna mauled. Be careful not to overstay when you don't need to. One thing too I want to talk about too is like some overheating issues on attack side, and you noticed it too. But like, you know, when you had like 4 bullets here, and you're like looking for more, like 4 bullets and this raised Roomba's coming at you, I'm like, oh god, this is looking bad, right? What I would be doing is like in these situations, I get this kill on the Viper, it's a 5v3, I'm dipping. I'm like, okay, well, we have numbers now. I don't have to do anything crazy, right? I just play with my teammate who's maybe backside. I'll swing off of his contact or their contact, and it's whatever, right? If you start to notice that you're losing a lot of rounds, because that's another way that you can mault. It's like if you die, like let's say that you drop down here and you actually ended up getting traded, and now it's a 4v3 in favor of your team, but your team throws because, you know, they're boosted or whatever, you know, who knows? It physically hurts you to watch them or to spectate them, right? And your comms are pretty good for the most part too. Like a lot of your stuff is good. I like the way that you comm, so that's not an issue either. Yeah, I think if you fix those mistakes, you'll skyrocket. I'm not kidding, because very good player. I'm not kidding. I'm not even kidding when I say that. So I'm excited to see your professional journey too, if you know, do end up playing competitive and stuff like that. So yeah, any questions at all?
Thank you so much. Yeah, I know that you're sick, so it's a giant like favor for you to do this right now.
Yeah, you're chilling. Don't even worry about it. I'm chilling. But if you do have any questions, you know, you're free to DM me on Discord. DM's always open to anyone that I've coached. Best of luck. You got this.
All right, thank you. Bye.
See ya. If you're interested in coaching yourself, click the link in the description. Click the book a lesson button and select your plan and time. So if you want to win free coaching, be sure to comment down below your Discord name without the hashtag and what you learned from the video. I'll be picking out a person randomly.